for the technical difficulties, y'all. I do not know what was going on. But we figured it out. We figured it out. And we back. And we back, y'all. Y'all tap in my crodies. Tap in my crodies. Let me know what's going on, man. As y'all can see, it's not in a loop this time. We not in a loop. So y'all tap in, and we're going to max this one out, you know, for the big crow them. RP Omax, man. Long live the max, man. I'm here, crodies. I'm here. I'm here, crodies. It's not the loop. It's not the loop. I'm here. Y'all can hear me? This shit went crazy just now, man. Wait for GF. And then, of course, we got the Rose fight. BET Awards. What else? Oh, that whack-ass 600 fight. I call that shit. All right. Yes, everything's working cool, crodies. Everything's going crispy now. Yes, bro. We're in here. We're in here. All right. We're here. I'm looking crispy now. Everything's good. Y'all let me know something. Tap in. Y'all let me know something. Oh, yeah. We lit now, Killy. Ayo, babe. The password to the computer, hold on, is equality, understanding, Bill Powell. All right. All right, all right, all right. We here. Y'all double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen if you get what I mean. We back in action. I got the laptop rolling. Yeah, we rolling now. We rolling now. Say I look like I'm from Florida. I went to school in Florida for a little bit. Shout out to South Florida. Shout out to Fort Lauderdale. Raquel, what's the deal? What's the deal? My dog Pharaoh in the cut. Hey, y'all be cool. Y'all be cool. Pharaoh gonna get you up out of here. See? Like, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let the chat handle it. What they say? You got a OF. I'm on your girlfriend OF. You ain't know she had one? She split it 50-50 with me. Raquel said I love the love. For sure. You know it's love. We could go band for band. Fuck that. We go in for him. Little song. Why that shit so viral right now? I don't even like that song. I fuck with Central C, but that's not his best song. It's definitely not his best song. You say you tattooing? Hey, look. I'm thinking about one of these days tattooing myself on live. I got like little setup and shit that I've been thinking about using again, so I might do it one of these days. They are forcing songs on us because it just, bro, it's money for them. It's all advertisement. You get me? Like, all of this shit is advertisement, gang. Y'all getting the poll and let me know which way we going first. Which one you want to do first? I get it. You're low on battery. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, yo, babe. You use your phone right now? Let me see your phone. Stomach growl. No breakfast yet, y'all. Huh? I did. I said I wasn't hungry. Because I was trying to figure out this live for y'all. My wife was like, yo, you want breakfast? I was like, nah. As I'm trying to figure this out, like, A, this is not okay. B, this shit can't stay like this all day and just run in a loop, bro. Like, y'all don't know. Like, we got 100 people in the building. Everybody right now, take your index finger. I'm going to do it with you. Double tap the screen. Bop, bop. Just like that. That's all it takes. Everybody take your index finger. Double tap the screen. Bop, bop. If you're holding the phone like this, take your thumb and put it right here. Bop, bop. You could, look, I give you my forehead. Double tap right here. Bop, bop. There you go. Thank you. It's that easy. It's that easy. All right, so y'all want to do this? I'm gonna wait till we got 30 votes. When we get 30 votes, that's when I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the breakdown. Ayo, babe. This computer keeps crying. Yeah. Yo, what is this? This is supposed to be for kids. Why is this so hard to open? God damn. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Did Crody say he got a couple bits he need to press up? Okay, yeah. Loom, what's good, Crody? Who else up in here? Give some advice to scare people in the chat. What? What? Y'all niggas finna start getting black. Y'all better be cool. Y'all better be cool in the chat. Y'all don't know who lurking in the chat. Y'all better be cool for y'all ass get black. No diddler. Y'all is about to get punished. Go to the corner. Hug yourself. Now, I know I got some gray hairs, yo. That's from the wisdom that I'm about to give to you. If you could shut up and listen, you'll learn something to be able to accomplish your damn mission. Double tap the screen, if you know what I mean. Double tap the screen if you're not green. Double tap the screen if your girlfriend not mean. Oh, we got 30 votes. Let me see what's going on. Oh, they want to do wife or GF first. All right. So this how you know. I'm gonna give you an example from my life. From my life, something I was just talking about. This how you know you got a wife and not a girlfriend. See, your girlfriend, she wants something all the time. Cause she ain't got what she need. Now, if you listening, you gonna hear me. But if you're not, you won't. I'm about to speak in a language that a lot of people can understand and a lot of people won't understand because they don't want to understand. And I'm gonna leave it like that. But I'm gonna tell you like this. If your girlfriend or your significant other, if you have to constantly address them and request things, it's not your wife. I'm giving you the example of she asked me, you want something to eat? I told her no. Now my stomach growling. Who knew best at that moment? She did. You get me? And it's not about if she disobeys you. She knows your word is your word. And you said you didn't want to eat. She didn't take it personal, she took it serious. Now, see, your wife not gonna take it personal. Your wife gonna take you serious. Whatever you say out your mouth, she gonna answer to it. Like, yeah, no. It's only gonna be one or two results: reality or it don't exist. When it comes to a wife, when it comes to a girlfriend, you a lot of gray area, a lot of gray area, a lot of gray area. So I'm gonna field some questions about this topic because I really don't field questions often. But I'm gonna field some questions about this topic afterward. But I want y'all to know the basic differences. The basic differences is not in looks. You're not gonna find it in looks. Could look like a wife could look like a mini skirt. It could be a mini skirt. But you might walk up on that wife that got on a mini skirt and she might not slap the fuck out you. She just might not speak at all. You ever seen when people go to the zoo and they see a monkey or they see a giraffe and they just sitting there looking? See, a wife knows that she is like the earth, like a beautiful natural place that everybody don't get to see all the time. So when a motherfucker like this, guess what? The wife ain't got nothing to say about it. She knew that niggas was gonna see what they saw when she left the house. Now, if you, the husband, allowed that, then that's on you. That be your word. But I'm telling you that the wife ain't gonna answer to the attention given from the attention givers. Where I get these wisdoms? I get these wisdoms from living. I get these wisdoms from my grandmother. Shout out to Mary. I get these R.I.P. Mary, because to me, my grandmother's still alive and me. Like, I say her words so much, so many things that I heard. My grandmother had 9 girls and 1 boy. I was the first grandchild. So I heard everybody get grown up real fast. And I was growing up. So by the time I'm learning what I'm supposed to be learning as a kid, I'm also hearing these wisdoms. And they just never went away. That's where I get these wisdoms from. And I get them from my doings and learnings of life. You get what I'm saying? I get it from studying the science of life. That's what we here for. That's the purpose of life, to study the science of life in order to achieve an answer for the next generation, for the children. That's why we the crows, the civil revolutionaries on the way. You feel me? Like, that's why we the crows. You get me? That's why we say the children are our way. You feel me? I study life completely. I don't study a religion. I don't study a book or a person. I study life completely. And that's where I get these things from. If y'all ever want to know, you feel me? I study life completely. And I ask you as a crow, because you here, you know, y'all double tap the screen for me. We got 106 and 16. Can we get a 50 like live? We could keep 100 in the building. Can we do 50 likes though? Jeez. But I learned these things from encountering difficulty dealing with people who, I don't want to say aren't as smart as me, but didn't know themselves as well as I know myself. Which, me knowing myself allowed me to know a lot more about other people. Once you accept that, hey, you are not special, my nigga. Everybody go through something to a different degree. Listen to me, there's all of these colors that we could see, right? Everybody has the color red, has the color yellow, has the color blue, has the color. Imagine these colors are struggles. Everybody has a certain amount of it in their life. Now, because your room is more blue than red, that don't mean that they never saw no blue before. You understand? That's how I look at life. I look at life like that. And I'm telling you, as a righteous-minded person, because all a wife is a righteous-minded woman, That's how a wife should look at life. Because that could only be helpful to those around you. I look like Kai Cenat, but I'm not him. I'm going to say that again. I might look like him, but I'm not him. He might, matter of fact, he younger than me. He look like me, and he not me. But I'm not saying that what he went through is greater than or less than what I went through. I don't know you, and I don't know y'all, and I don't know him. But what I do know is people. That's what I do know. That's what I do know. So back to this wife or GF thing, wife or girlfriend. And me and my life, I strive to have 2 wives. So you have to be a very distinct type of person, and you have to be very, for lack there of a better term, you have to be critical, but you can't be hypocritical. But you could be critical. You have to be very, very choiced on who you bring around your empire, as a man and as a woman. You have, as a woman, you have to be careful about what empire you desire to be a part of and what empire you join. Because perception is reality until it's not, until it's a plot twist. So you got to do your homework. You understand? Ooh, piece of candy. Pick it up. Like how my dog said, how I be dropped. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Y'all need to pick this up and keep this, cuz. I'm trying to tell you something real now. What you said, Raquel? Discerning. Of course, free will is a conversation, but I want your will to be aligned with mine. We could figure that out now. As a man, you have to be able to draw. Be careful. Be careful of your choices. Be careful. Be careful of your choices. You have to be able as a man to figure that out. Now, okay, let's come to the round table. Check this out. This what I want. This how I feel about what's going on. And this what I think gonna fix it. This is how I would like you to fix it. Can you do this for me? If your will don't align with mine and you can't say, well, I could do this, this, this. Can we talk about this? I could deal with that. But if you saying, I don't like these 3, but this one I could do. Oh, no, we ain't got nothing to talk about. What we talking for? What we talking for? We not even walking the same direction. If we was chained at the ankle together to be walking down a road, you trying to head east, I'm trying to head south. Eventually, we gonna run into a fucking problem. Very quickly, might I add. This is the conundrum of the modern day relationship. This is why they don't like this word on YouTube, so I'm gonna write it down. Babe, can I get a marker? They don't like this word. They don't like this word on YouTube. They'll get you for this word right here. So I'm gonna write it down. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. They don't like that word on YouTube, I found out. They'll put you in a certain box and you'll only be able to talk to a certain amount of people, is what I hear from the YouTube streets about this right here. This is not well promoted for a reason, because it'll change society, especially within this color. That's yeah. But we're gonna get back to the topics. We're gonna keep them running. I'm gonna drop some more game at the end. We're gonna talk some more at the end. Let's get to the next topic. The next topic would be Rose fight. Rose fight. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all what I know about this as far as Canada side. What I know is, what I've heard is that happened in Vancouver. I wasn't there. My people wasn't there. I don't know no people who was out there. I just know about Vancouver. So if y'all care to hear me talk about it, I'll talk about it. Do I have four certain details of why this happened, blah, 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 that I will say out of my mouth? No. Something I might text or type? Yeah. Hey, this is what probably, blah, 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 was probably. Just because I could piece it together myself from knowing the area, knowing how things move, and watching what's going on. Okay, so Drake clicks up with the Hell Angels. The Hells Angels have a chapter in Vancouver. This happens in Vancouver. I'm not surprised. End of story. That's just what my brain jumps to, because I'm listening to the voices that's going off, and they don't sound nothing like the accent of where I came from. And you get what I'm saying? It doesn't really sound like, it doesn't really, you get what I'm saying? It doesn't really resonate a hood vibe that's going on right there. What was going on right there is definitely because Ross called them people white boys, or he called Drake a white boy, and they took offense to the term white boy, because that is offensive where I come from. So I'm only what do you call it? Speculating, because I don't know anybody close to the situation. I'm just telling you what looks like common sense to everybody in Toronto. I don't know what to say about Rick Ross. Rick Ross got too much money to be running his mouth and trolling the way he do. If I had that much money, I would not be running my mouth and trolling the way that he does. But maybe that's what kept him relevant all this while for people to even mention him. Because Rick Ross is an MC, but he also is a hell of a troll. And MCing is kind of going away. Trolling is not. So let's just call a spade a spade. How about that? How about I don't really have a deep dive on this one? How about this shit looked plain? It looked unplanned, and it looked like somebody instigated a mini riot on purpose. That's what it looks like. While Not Like Us was playing. And they had every right to, because if you paying attention, you should know who you're talking about. You should know who is connected to who, and what you could say and what you shouldn't say. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you should do your own research, as I did. You know what I mean? But on to the next topic. On to the next topic. The BET Awards was skanko, was basura in Espanol. You hear me? That shit was basura in Espanol. You understand? I heard Usher damn near look like he crippled now. I heard man, I ain't listen, bruh. I ain't watched BET since Free and AJ and 106 in Park and Rap City in the Basement. And I think the last thing I might have watched on BET that I was like, ooh, this shit is interesting. There was like some little cult show, and I forget the name of that junk. But it was interesting, and then it got weird, and I stopped watching it. Once BET started doing stuff like that, and everything became Tyler Perryized, I just couldn't take it no more. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just couldn't take, like, this is black entertainment television. Were y'all entertained? Were y'all entertained by that BET Awards, bro? What was y'all favorite part of the BET Awards? Watch this. Oh, y'all acting up? Raquel. Hold on, Raquel. Catch this mod. Do the Lord's work. Raquel, do the Lord's work. If they up in here tripping, get them out of here. If they up in here tripping, blick them. Yeah, YG Marley and Lauren, that was tight, man. That was tight. That was tight. Lauren's always good though. So I was happy to see her more than anything. You see what I'm saying? I was happy to see Lauren outside doing her thug thizzle. You feel me? I was happy to see that. That was what was up for me. Yeah, it's getting black. You're done. You're done. No, he's done. He's done. He's done. But yeah, man. I think I like the BET Hip Hop Awards more. You know, when they do the Hip Hop Awards and they be having the ciphers and shit. I fuck with the ciphers when they do the ciphers and shit. I don't really like when they do this fake me out Grammy thing. When they do this fake me out Grammy thing, I don't really like it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You said it seemed more ghetto this year? The Source Awards was ghetto. You talking about ghetto. That was ghetto. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I like Street Fighter. I did the bleaching myself, but I like Street Fighter. I'm like a game nerd on the low. Like, don't nobody know how much Street Fighter and like Tekken and shit like that, like how much I'm into that shit. But I might start gaming soon, so maybe y'all will know. All right, let's get to oh my goodness. Did y'all know who 600 is? Y'all know who Christopher Lovejoy is? Man, this man had a fight. Listen to me. Christopher Lovejoy against this man, he looked like he was 6'8", 380 pounds. He was fighting Rey Mysterio. You hear me? I don't know who set this fight up, but they paid dude a lot of money to just, ouch. That was the whole fight. Ouch. Nigga said, ouch. That was the whole fight. The whole fight. Yep, wearing ski goggles. You know why? I'm a cold nigga. I come from a cold place. Now you about to get the cold shoulder. Now you about to get the cold shoulder. 24 hours. How my nigga Neem say? You got 24 hours. You done lost your opportunity. It's over with. It's over with. Hug your shadow. Rub your elbows while you hug your shadow. You heard me? And get you some ski goggles and put them on like this. And rub your elbows and hug your shadow by yourself. That's what you do. You go to the amen corner because we just blessed you. Go ahead to the amen corner. Go ahead to the amen corner. We just blessed you. Get up out of here. Hey, check this out. Check this out. I am so fucking dead. This nigga said my locks said I got 24 hours to live. My locks are murderers? That's crazy. Nah, don't blick him. He's funny. Shark Waters is funny. I'll let that one slide. The only power you have in life, and you love it. Hey, it might it might do be the only power I have in life, but you'll never know because you'll never get close enough. And if you do, you might understand that it's not. Perception is reality. So to you, that's your reality. I'll let you live in it, cuz. Shot clock. Get him out of here. You done missed your opportunity. Shot clock. Y'all niggas is funny in the chat. Hilarious. All right, what y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? Because I got this topic right here to cover. Oh, yeah, we going to cover this. Wife and girlfriend. We doing that. We doing that. See, I'm going to start telling the truth on here. Most of you niggas is liars. That's why shit don't work for you. That's why you don't have a wife or a girlfriend. It's 3 type of women in the world. It's a wife, a girlfriend, and a hoe. Well, let me say a 304. It's a wife, a girlfriend, and a hoe. Most of y'all got hoes. You just happen to have a commitment with this hoe. I just want to give it up to y'all right now. Like, I done had some wonderful women. I done had some horrible women. A woman's value does not rest in what you think about what she does. It rests in what she does without you thinking or saying. It's her on her own. It's her valuing the choice of you. She values that she made the choice to say, this him. That's a wife. See, my big Crody, he says 3 type of women in the world. Because women are the world. Said it's the pole part. He said it's the best part, the pole part, and the worst part. You heard me? Said it's the best part of a woman that she'll show. There's the poor part of a woman that she'll show. And there's the worst part of a woman that she'll show. Now, all 3 of these are exteriors. All women deep down are good people. Most women are good people. You get me? Now, the best part, this is the one I described most. Because she's very, very hard to describe. But once you got the layout of what it looked like, it's easier. It's the easiest thing in the world to find. I promise you, the shape of this puzzle piece is so organic that when you see the spot for it, you know it. You say, boom, that's a wife. That's the type right there. You see what I'm saying? But these other 2, you'll never know if you have one or the other. The poor part or the worst part. And that is a exponential difference. You know what? I want to do something real quick. Come here, babe. Come sit. What's a wife?
A wife is a woman who can put her man before herself, but know that she's doing it for the greater good. That's what I think.
take it. I'll take it. Go ahead, bud. Give me a kiss. I'll take it. They talk about some girls speak up. She talk about say it with your chest. Man, people is hey Buster, you funny, bruh. You funny, bruh. But a woman is modest. You feel me? That's how I like mine. I like mine soft spoken. Y'all like them yellows and them hollers. Hellcat is a no. No, that's what we not about to do. 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 Do I gotta get some more mods up in here? Blick them all. Hey, lift it. I am not Neem. Drea is not in charge over here. Knock they ass. Boy, I don't care. Get them out. Have a good one. Hug your shadow. To Excelsior. Crows, you already know what's going on, man. You already know what's going on. 24-hour block. You got 24 hours. You done lost your opportunity. Over with. Shot clock. Get their ass the shot clock. Shot clock. Get their ass the shot clock. Make them hug their shadow on the bench. They own, listen, you own meat, you grabbing wood. No diddy. You going to the bench. You going to the bench. The basketball players know what I'm talking about. You going to the bench. You own meat, grab wood. Over. It's I don't care how it sounds. That's what's going down. Get your ass out of here. Hey, listen. I love Neen. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog show. That's my dog. Yeah, doing it, bro. Listen, that's my dog, but I'm telling you this. Neem ain't got shit on how I'll block your ass. You hear me? I'll block your ass fast and wouldn't care if you ever come back. Me, I don't care. Rick Ross been a fraud, man. We knew that. We knew that. We knew that, man. But whew, man. So y'all want to talk about this word? Because most of y'all, the reason you can't pull nothing like that off is because, like how I was saying before, y'all lie too much. Y'all not honest with your women, and you're barely honest with yourselves. The wife gems probably definitely went over their head tops, but they're gonna run this one back. They're gonna be like, dang. Hey man, if I'm on your feed that much, hit the subscribe button. Everybody you in the room right now, hit the subscribe button and double tap the screen. I think I might give out some moderator wrenches today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Where everybody from? Let me know where y'all from. I might give out some moderator wrenches today. I already gave out one. Raquel been putting in that work though. You hear me? So that wasn't even like giving out a moderator wrench. That was doing something I was been supposed to do. You feel me? She talked about Detroit. Shout out to the D, man. Shout out to D Mecca, bro. That's what my people call it. That's what my people call it. You feel me? Shout out to D Mecca. North Carolina in the house, okay. Serbia, Jokic country, okay. Young Jokic in the chat. Young Jokic in the chat. All right. Corpus Christi, Texas. Shout out to Texas. Holland. Shout out to Holland. Davenport, Iowa, Portland, Oregon, New Zealand. Man, we all the way out in Holland? Ain't no way, bro. We in Michigan, we in Holland, we in Arkansas. Oh man. I might gotta give some wrenches out. I need some correspondence. Somebody gotta be tapped. You gotta be tapped in though. To be a model on my channel, you gotta be tapped in. I might need some correspondence. Some news might break out in your town. I might need to get a take from you. Because I be working hard. I be trying. Listen, bro. I want y'all to know that I could give y'all a character or I could give y'all me. And I choose every single time I come on this live to give y'all an entertaining experience, something that y'all could laugh at, learn from, and at the same time take a quote from it and repeat it to a child and enhance their life. This is the type of dude I am. I just want for y'all to be entertained while y'all here because I could give you every single gem that I wanted to give y'all exactly like this and just talking to the camera and just be, dry and boring and, you know, but I'd rather give y'all something to remember. You hear me? This t-shirt, I'm not gonna lie to you. This t-shirt came from Walmart 3 years ago, and then I bleached this joint, pow pow, you feel me? And did a little cut situation, and we here. Y'all like the shirt? I appreciate this, bro. Like the compliments and shit like that, bro. Like, look, if I could see y'all while y'all was talking to me, bro, I would probably be giving y'all compliments like, hey, bro, I like your hair. Nah, bro, like your tattoo is fire. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just that type of dude. You get me? And like I said before, I could give y'all all of this, ha 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 ha. But at the same time, life ain't about that. Like I say all the time, you could be about that life and you could show that you about that life, but life not about that. You feel me? Shout out to the UK. Shout out to Holland, man. That shit is crazy. Shout out to Serbia and New Zealand, bruh. They 4 a.m. in New Zealand with the wake and bake, listening to the Crody. Huh? Shout out to the Crodies in New Zealand, man. For sure, for sure. Thank you for the sub, New Zealand. Thank you for the sub. You heard? I want to go to New Zealand one day. Real talk. Hey, man, I appreciate, bro. I appreciate all the love that's coming in the chat right now. Where am I from? I was born in Toronto. I was raised in Toronto, New Orleans, and I spent my high school years in Florida. You feel me? After that, I kind of got in a little bit more trouble, and then I kind of stayed in America after doing a little bid in New Orleans. So, you know what I mean? Now, I'm where I'm at. You feel me? But I want to tell y'all, I want to tell y'all something, man. I really, really appreciate the crowd that we building here. You know, I really, really do. Because the pure energy is what's needed on this platform. You know, it's people like me, people like Gangland Neem, people like Tay Luciano, people like Showface News, people like ODM Slim, people like MME Educated, people like, man, the list could go on, but I'm trying to really think hard. People like Drizzlebish, people like Drea. You know, we all are striving for the same thing, to have this unified space of truth. Because as a people, we missing that. You get me? As a people, we really, really missing that. And it bothers me because civil rights movement was when? 50, 60 years ago? I was in the 50s and the 60s. You see what I'm saying? Like, that shit. Like, how much time we need? I get frustrated, bro. Because the children are our way. And we not teaching the children. We talking about a lot of everything else. But You know what I mean? This is a space of unified truth where we could come and be real with one another. This is the crow nest. You feel me? Just like this, the crow nest, where I come up with all these topics, these ideas, and these takes, and I keep all of the wisdoms. This is the crow nest. So is this, bro. This is the crow nest too, bro. And I'm just very, very proud of y'all for tapping in and being crows. You feel me? But it's time to go fly. Do something about your crowing. Crow up. You feel me? Do something about your. It's time to go fly. It's time to really, really do something as a culture. See, these people right here was the last shakers. I'm talking about movers. I'm talking about getting like, nah, we ain't. We gonna do it or else. Crow the fuck up. Right, 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 right. What you said, Tommy? Crow up. Tell him, Tommy Hegan. Tell him. That's Tommy Hegan, y'all. Y'all don't even know I know Tommy Hegan from Power. Stop playing. But listen, man. Oh, what y'all talking about in the chat? I realize my UK brothers can trace their heritage better than my US brothers can. I can tell you what country my great grandparents were. All I hear there is African American. That is true. You see me? I'm Ethiopian. I'm like second generation though. Feel me? So it's a little bit different with me. Do I live in an office building? No. I just have an expensive ceiling. Were you at Diddy's party? No, I was not at Diddy's party. Diddy gave me a call and he asked could he come to my party. I told that nigga if he show up, I'm gonna have security at the door with AR nins. You understand? You don't know your ancestors? If you don't know your ancestors, to not know one's ancestors and to not know where you come from is to truly not know oneself, because you can't even feed yourself properly without knowing what your original people really ate. You can't even feed yourself properly and keep disease out of your body because you don't know your genetic makeup. Some of us were raised in the islands and we can digest seafood better than we can digest beef. You said love from New Orleans. Shout out New Orleans, man. That's where my pops is from. Shout out New Orleans. And you have to know your ancestry to be able to say, oh, okay, my people came from this water over here. Okay, so that's why when I eat steak, I get a headache or I be really upset. I be really like angry. You see what I'm saying? Your people might not have been meat eaters like that. They might have been eaten out of the ocean. You see what I'm saying? So you just got to do the homework on yourself. You got to do your self homework. You know what I mean? That's big, bro. That's big. If you can't feed yourself properly, you can't even properly digest your thoughts. Because everything runs off of what? Gas. What's firing the energy to go to your brain? What you putting in your mouth? Now, if that gas is bad gas, you should expect the car to put. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to run like how it's supposed to. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Dope shirt. What's the snowboarding goggles? I'm from a cold place and I'm still a cold nigga. That's all. But yeah, I'm gonna drop a couple little more jewels on y'all. I'm gonna drop a couple little more jewels on y'all. Some tools that y'all could use. Put this in. I'm gonna drop some pieces of candy. You feel me? You pick it up if it tastes good to you. If it don't, leave it on the ground. You pick it up if it's your favorite kind of candy. If you don't like wisdom, then you ain't gonna like this candy. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. I'm about to drop it off. Y'all get ready. Now be careful. Be careful. Because if you make a decision to be with somebody, just know that you was the decision maker. And you hold ultimate power, responsibility, and accountability for the decision that you made. So be careful who you say, nah, I love you. We in love. It's us. We locked in. Be careful on who you say that. Ooh, piece of candy. Pick up that jewel. I don't even like throwing, you feel me? I don't even like throwing jewels on the ground because that's where I got them from. Once I pick up a jewel, it turned into candy, digestible, and loved by children because it's the truth. So here, take the candy. This not a jewel no more. Once I had it, I'm gonna make it taste good to you. Because if I could tell you how I found the jewel probably sounded like this. Hey man, that's your fucking fault. You the one who got with that stupid ass girl and told her you love her. Now you obligated to show her. See how rough around the edges that is? You'll cut your thumb on that. Damn. But once I get her, you see what I'm saying? A jewel, I'm gonna turn it into a Jolly Rancher. Huh? Take that. Huh? Take that too. Huh? Take that. I'm gonna just make it taste better for you. I'm gonna put it in a way that you can really understand and be able to say it to somebody else and they could use it. So this is where you gotta get. This is where you gotta get. Crows in the chat. Let me get some black birds in the chat, man. Crows in the chat, bruh. Crows in the chat. Black birds, bruh. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is, oh, Kelani, what's the word? Crows in the chat. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If you make a commitment, you got to know that that's a 3-layered agreement. Accountability. That's the first one. Accessibility. That's the second one. Amendability. That's the third one. Now I'm going to say it again. Accountability. Accessibility. What was the last one? If y'all paying attention, put it in the chat. Y'all ain't paying attention. Ain't nobody hearing me. Ain't nobody listening to me. Put it in the chat. I continue when I continue when I continue. Put it in the chat. Ain't nobody listening to me. Accountability, accessibility, and what else? Amendability. That means you could end this shit. That means, you ever heard of an amended marriage or an amended contract? You know what happened? An amended law, you know what happened? That shit get edited, folded together, and turned over. You understand what I'm saying? So when you make a commitment, you got to know that you got 3 things that you have signed up for. And that third one is most of the time what we forget about, because you have a hard time saying, okay, I made the wrong decision and it cost me time. But as a man, all you got is time and it's ticking. So you better be able to amend those laws that you set forth that you don't really vibe with them no more. The societal has changed. The societal thought process of you and your world has changed. That's what you do. You got to amend the law. But sometimes we as men, we'll do this. Man, I said what I said. And then when it come back to bite you in the ass, you don't want to speak over what you said. You got to be able, if you're going to lay the law, you got to be able to amend the law as well. You can't be no, I said that 20 years ago and it's still right today. Nigga, you wrong. Times change. You have to be able to amend the law. If you're going to set down law as a leader, you have to be able to amend the law. Now, we're going to go backwards. The accessibility. When you sign up for a commitment, you sign up to be accessible. That goes on both parties. That goes on third party, on both parties. I'm reading a comment, so I say third party. But that goes on both parties. Or all 3 parties. Or however you get down. That goes on everybody. Accessibility. When I call, hello? Yeah. That's how it better be. because you signed up to be accessible when you said, I'm in a committed relationship. I love you, we together. You signed up to be accessible. Hello. It need to be like that. Otherwise, I call my mama. I call my cousin. I call anybody. They all gonna let the phone ring 2-3 times because they got something going on. But when I call, you answer. When you call, I answer. That's how it's supposed to be. Accessibility. When I say, hey, come here, you come. When you say, hey, babe, I need you, I come. That's accessibility. Double tap the screen, bro, because I'm dropped. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm giving out the candy. This was a jewel. When I found it, I just made it taste better. And I made it edible to you. You can't chew no fucking diamond. Take this with you. Digest it forever and keep it in your system. All right, we on to the last one. Now I said amendability, accessibility. What's the last one? Accountability. Accountability. Do you have the ability to motherfucking count? Hold on, hold on. Babe, where my Cartiers at? Where the Cartiers at? They up there? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get like this. They not in there? They might be in the cup. I, they they about to get some of this. They about to get some of this. Account. We're gonna break this shit down. Account. Do you have the ability to motherfucking count? I didn't do that. Yes, you did. I saw you. One event counted right here. You can't count. If I can't count on you and you can't count, now when I say count, I mean to notice. Bless you, babe. Now, when I say count in accountability, when I say count, that means to notice the measure of. To notice, listen to me. To notice the measure of is to count. Now, to count, a count, all right, A is one. Count, ability. One, to notice the measurement of ability. All right, to notice one's a measurement of ability to do certain shit. Are you accountable for your actions? Hey, my bad, babe. I ain't mean to bump into you in the hallway. I know we mad at each other and shit like that, but I wasn't trying to body press you. That's just me being accountability. Me being accountable for my, you know what I mean? How I feel and what I may be radiating off right now. I just want to be accountable for that. I didn't mean to do that. That's a man being accountable for what may have been an accident. That's what it sounds like. When you being accountable, you have no excuses for you or them. There's no excuse. What is the law? Did you see you do this? I saw you do this. If you ain't see you do this, I'm holding you accountable because I'm saying I saw you do this. Now, if you think I would lie on you, we got a bigger problem. This is accountability. Oh, this old to you? Well, guess what? You make a channel and you drop some wisdom because right now you got 24 hours. You done fucked up your opportunity. Look at you. Look at you. Now talk away. Type away. Type away. Now, when I tell y'all accountability, a real wife, a real woman, she gonna always have what is best for the group on her mind. You will be the second coming. In her head, she is trying to make her man the fucking second coming. You cannot be the nigga who thinks he is all that, and you cannot be accounted for your actions. Oh, I did that because I'm a man. I'm just a man. I'm just a girl. I'm just a woman. I've been hearing this online a little bit. I've been hearing this online a little bit where girls are saying, I'm just a girl. That's women denouncing accountability. If you ask me, I'm just a girl. That's it. You're not a future mother. You're not a lover, a nurturer. You're not none of that. You just a girl. Okay. What if I take you at your word and I hold you accountable to just being a girl? Most women would not like that. That's why we have to be accountable for what we say. We have to notice and measure of number what we do. That's all I was breaking down. For the ones that got lost, that's all I was trying to tell you. That's all I was trying to tell you. Hey, peasant, you just that. I'm going to tell y'all something. Man. All of these people that get on here and want to troll, y'all have zero accountability. And you have zero accouchability as well. You niggas look like you get no bitches. You get no women. You don't have a uh-oh. Back. Somebody called my phone. We back? We back, y'all? Somebody let me know if we back. Ha! Hey, Ryan, you funny for that. Don't act like you don't like to hate. You drive off it. That's why you do it in the first place, and you don't even know it. That's a good take. That's a good take. That guy's a psych major. I don't mind the hate. Me. I don't mind the hate. Me. Clyde Brown, Guinness Book of World Records, fastest animal in the world, woman running from accountability. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. Men run from accountability too. You feel me? Men run from accountability too. And I know I have. So I'm not about to sit here and be like, yeah, they just run from accountability and we just have to take My nigga, it's some niggas that's running from accountability right now. You feel me? Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's some niggas that running from accountability right now. I don't know why I get hate for giving game, bro. Hey, who is that? Ben? Ben, I don't know why people hate me for giving game, bro. I just be trying to help a nigga live their life. And they barely know what they doing as is. You feel me? So I just be trying to give out little extras that I could. You know what I mean? But it's been a great live, man. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Crows in the chat. I'm about to give out these moderator wrenches right now. I'm about to see who's in here. Let's see who's in here. Who's getting a wrench today? Raquel up in here doing the Lord's work. Send them to the Amen Corner. Send them to the upper room. Send them to the upper room. Stop playing. Y'all gotta subscribe, bro. I'm seeing a lot of new names. I want to give out a moderator wrench, bro, but y'all gotta subscribe and like y'all gotta get a little rapport with me. You feel me? I'm seeing a lot of new names. Lot of new names. So until we spin again.